I posted recently about this new sweater I'm making, so I wanted to give you a little update on that. I put the sweater to the side for a little while I worked on my vest that I made to wear to the Life of a Showgirl release party. It kind of gave me time to sit with how it was looking. I didn't really like how it was looking, so I decided to frog it and I started a different cable pattern. I did like the chunky cables, but I didn't think it went with the sweater, and I also didn't like the background, so I had to come up with a different pattern. Instead of doing the chunky cables, I'm doing them smaller. I have my cable and I have one stitch which is purled, so I have that like spacing between it, and that kind of just helps you remember like which ones are the columns for the cables. And then in the space between the next cable, I have two knit stitches and then another purl stitch. And you can hardly see the purl stitch, but it does form these kind of vertical lines, and I think that looks a lot better because the background now is also like knitted. I guess it looks like knit stitches. Obviously in the back you can see the purl stitches, but that's the back. Nobody sees that unless you post what you're making online, and then everybody sees the back. Unrelated, but I got these new needle stoppers and they're so freaking cute. I'm now at the point where I'm shaping for the armhole. While I'm doing that, I have to keep in mind that I have to continue my cable pattern. But yeah, I think I like this a lot better. I was thinking yesterday that like, oh, it's so plain, but like honestly, I have so many printed clothes. Like most of my clothes have prints on them. Then I never have anything like plain to wear with them. That's the whole reason why I was doing one color. I need more plain things to match with my life. But like this is still a pattern, you know, there's still like texture to it. And I do really like the texture. And I think it's looking great. I'm doing the alternating cables, like so they like don't always go in the same direction to kind of give it a more braided look. I am happy with how it's looking. That's it. Now I have to keep decreasing until I get a certain amount of stitches, and then I can knit plain until we get enough length on the sweater to get to the neck hole. So, but yeah, I'll keep you posted on how the sweater is going. If you have some cool cable patterns or patterns that use cables, leave them in the comments because I am really interested in making more cable garments because it's so much fun. But yeah, that's it for today. Bye.